Hey all, Tom coming to you from 2022, speaking over Tom of 2021, because I wanted to say Happy New Year. This episode was recorded before the New Year came around, before I'd even gone on Christmas holiday to my parents, but I'm only just now getting it uploaded and ready for all of you to view, so since it is January 1st, I figured I would take this moment to say Happy New Year. I hope you have a good 2022. I hope I have a good 2022. And I'm looking forward to a lot of fun content and good times with all of you over the next 365 days. So with that said, let's get back into Inscryption. Take it away, past me from 2021. Hello everyone and welcome back to Inscryption. My name is Tom, otherwise known as Titanium Legman, and when last we left off, God, I've been recording a lot of these in a row, my mind is starting to go. When last we left off, we had successfully defeated a slime man, who I'm assuming is the failure that we know from Leshy's cabin from the first part of the game. And we need to proceed forward. Over here, of course, we do have our trader, who I haven't really done a whole lot with yet, honestly. Like, I have some foils, but I don't know if I want to spend them, you know? Oh, hello. Oh, yes, this is our collection. Right. Okay, cool. Yeah. I remember that. So, there is something that I accidentally discovered just now, right before I started the episode. Because I was just wandering around looking for hidden little things, whatever. And, well, we're just gonna... Yeah. There's a hidden room back here. Really... not sure what I'm looking at here. It's like someone's driver's license or something? Or like social security card or something weird? I don't know what this is supposed to be though. Like, I'm assuming that this is something to do with the ARG aspects of the game that I've heard about. So, yeah, I guess we're gonna have to check weird hidden corners of things, because I don't know what to make of this, but I mean, I'd like to find more of it if it exists, so we're gonna have to take some looks around, but for now, we're gonna just proceed upwards. We're in the armory, I guess? You find a card pack among a heap of sharp implements. A magical card pack, alright. Emerald Mox, Master Garage... Garage? Maybe, not sure. If Master Garage's owner controls no Mox cards, Master Garage perishes. I have to start experimenting with these. We haven't used these mage cards at all. We've had like a Blood and Bone sacrifice deck going on. If Gem Fiend's owner controls no Mox cards, Gem Fiend perishes. Warren and Double Gunner. Double Gunner will strike each opposing space to the left and right of the space across from it. Oh, okay. So it's a Mantis, but it has 2 power right off the bat. Cool. Okay. Well, that could be potentially something fun to experiment with. Alright, there doesn't appear to be any other shadowy corners that I could... Oh. Okay! I really wasn't trying to walk into that, but the game decided that I was getting sucked down into it. Yeah, it definitely does not look like there's any hidden corner cases here. And we have another one of these codes that we have to put in. So I'm guessing this training dummy looking fella? I mean, he's got the paint/blood on him. The dummy stares lifelessly back at you. Then suddenly it springs into motion. Okay. We're fighting a training dummy, got it. What do we have going on here? Force Mage. If a creature would attack Force Mage, it does not. I think we have one of these. Practice Mage. What is the purpose here? So, like, if I put a Mantis Lord, or a Mantis God here, would it still hit to the sides and just not hit this guy? Or because he'd be hitting this guy, he wouldn't attack at all? I don't know. Also, like, everything he's got on the board is... They're literally target dummies. Does he not attack us? I don't know. Okay, well, let's see. So, assuming... Let's try this. Hold up. Like, I want to see if we can kill this stuff without, like, attacking this guy directly, you know? Okay, so we do attack. Oh. Okay, so we have a skull. Practice mage leaves a ruby mox in its place. Ah, sorry, still haven't quite shaken that cough, so if there's a couple little minor cuts like that, my apologies. Interesting, so I guess we just keep killing these particular things then, right? Ruby Mox moves to a new space, pushing anything in its way, right? So now we've got, like, we have a skull, and we've got the like, push ability motion. Okay. I'm assuming maybe then this last one will have something on it? Let's find out. Yeah, it's the wings. Okay, cool. So then we just doop, boop, boop. Nice. Foils gained. Let's go. The dummy's hinges creak back into position, and it returns to its lifeless stare. So, interestingly, we can challenge it again, it looks like. Okay. Oh, so we could just get all of the foils this way, huh? We absolutely could just get all the foils. Okay, so... what if we did something like this? If we can get a bunch of bones... well, until we have Mantis Gods, anyway. Okay, let's... aha! Pay 1 bone to create a skeleton in your hand. Okay, not quite what I'm looking for. What if we did something like this, though? Okay, you know, okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm realizing that I'm thinking and not explaining. I'm thinking if we can get our card that we can pump up a ton by using a bunch of bones, we could do a bunch of overkill damage and get a bunch of foils, and then we could easily buy stuff from the trader, right? Especially because we can't re-challenge anyone else that we've seen thus far, so that's why I've been hesitant to spend my foils, because it seems like a very limited resource. But now, if we can fight this training dummy over and over and over and over and grind out a bunch of foils... then that's no longer a concern, and we can buy out the shops, right? Well, they probably have infinite inventory, but, you know. Okay, I'd really like to get that. There's actually probably a way to build this deck to, like, make it so we can just get one huge slap off, you know? I should have played my other skeletons to get more foils. Okay. I'm thinking, though. I'm thinking. This could be a good thing for me to do off-camera, where we just go through and grind out a bunch of foils against this guy. I don't think that would necessarily break the game. Like, the card game is fun, but it's not... the balance isn't about the card game, you know? So now the question is, though, if I put in the code, does the dummy break? Let's find out. If it does, well, oh well. Well, this is a very different scene. Very metal scene. This is kind of awesome, actually. I guess every one of these totems has, like, its own pocket dimension mage? I don't know. Weird. Hi. You appear to be ahead on a pike, ma'am.
Just imagine you're an ice cube, slowly melting on a hot pan. Oh, I was only talking to myself. The pain of being a head impaled on a spear is... Well, it is worth it, of course. Magnificus will award me the highest honor. I will be the centerpiece of his deck.
Is that all these guys care about? Like, why do you care so much about being a card in Magnificus's deck? Oh boy. Ruby Golem. Can't be sacrificed. When Ruby Golem perishes, a Ruby Mox is created in its place. Mage Knight, if its controller... or if its owner controls no Mox cards, Mage Knight perishes. Huh. Okay. Okay, interesting. So we're seeing some of how this stuff works. Well, we can get our Necromancer in play, so may as well do that. Then we can get a bunch of bones by playing our skeletons out. And then we can make more skeletons. So, yeah, I like that idea. Do a bunch of damage, get a bunch of bones, the Necromancer will bring them back and die, so we're actually getting 4 bones. I like this deck. This deck is really cool. Mantis God, you say? Interesting. Okay. So, we're gonna kill this Ruby Mox. And we can kill the Ruby Golem, but it's gonna leave a Mox in its place, so the Mage Knight won't die. But, that's fine, because we can make 2 skeletons, put them here. The Necromancer is gonna kill the Ruby Mox. Yeah, okay, cool. We're not... well, we'll take, what, 1 damage? Yeah. Get a bunch more bones. Okay, now we do have a Ruby Golem here. Lots of Ruby Golems coming out, so just trying to destroy the Mox so that the Mage Knight goes away seems... unlikely. I think we just get a few skellies in our hand. And then our Tomb Robber's gonna die. So probably better to just ditch him now. We get an extra bone for it. We can put our Mantis God down. That'll damage the Mage Knight, kill the Ruby Golem. Yeah, okay. That works. I could just play the Bone Lord out. Actually, if I play the Bone Lord out, the Mage Knight will die. The horn rings out. And we can get a ton of bones. That's so strong. Nice. Okay, cool. And then we put a Skelly here. Nice. Big damage. Our Necromancer doesn't quite die. What is this? Orange Mage. Mox cards on the underside of the board gain 1 power. Oh, that's cool. That's very interesting, isn't it? Yeah, with this Bone Lord's Horn, and then if we have the Bone Pile, oh, dude. We can just blow the training dummy out of the water and get so many foils. Hell yeah. Oh, I actually did enough damage there? Oh, because the Bone Lord's Horn has damage. Damn it! I thought we'd have the chance to get some more foils there, but oh well.
Perhaps I will not be central to his strategy. I care not. He can use me as a chump blocker. I have mastered disappointment. Take this pack.
Chump blocker. To just... to resign yourself to the fate of a chump blocker. That is so sad. Alright, what do we got? A mage people? Yep, okay. So basically all of these mages, if you don't have a Mox, they die, which is like, okay, fair enough. Bleen's Mox. We have one of these, I think. Provides a blue gem to its owner and a green gem to its owner. And an orange gem to its owner. So, like... there's different colored gems, but I haven't seen what the point of that is. Right? It seems to be just like, if you don't control a Mox, this thing dies, or whatever. And occasionally, like, this thing will buff your Mox cards. But nothing that specifically relies on any particularly colored gem. It's weird. Wait, sentry drone, what did that say? Something about when something moves into its space, it does damage or something? I'll have to look at that. I don't think I've seen that before. Go! Very well, ma'am. Understood. So there's... I still haven't figured out what's up with the settings. Where were you? Right here. Sentry drone. When a creature moves into the space opposing sentry drone, they're dealt 1 damage. Interesting. Huh. Could you just set up a board of sentry drones and no matter where anything goes, it's just getting pinged for 1? There's 0 ones, though, so it's not like they're going to live very long. I don't know. Alright, I'm going to come back for you, dummy. I want to get to the top of this tower and see what's happening, and then fight some dummies and look for some secrets. Oh, I... See? I thought I saw paint up there. So we've got a skull here. Okay. Very cool. And then there's paint on this. Chest is empty, save for a single card. A rabbit. Card is added to your collection. Okay. Do we have to play the rabbit and we'll see that there's a symbol on it? The note reads, the top sigil is found by the greedy. Uh-huh. Note reads, the middle sigil is found by the pale. The note reads, the bottom sigil is found by the hard of hearing. Huh? I mean, I'm hard of hearing. I should be able to find it. Or by those who hear too easily. Aha! You reach back in for more and notice a sigil where the card used to be. Okay. So... the top one would be... the greedy, yeah. There's an actual hair symbol. A rabbit. Okay. And then, what was it? The middle sigil was found by the pale, so I'm assuming back in the darkness. And then, rabbit here? No, it would appear not. Okay. Can I look at the rabbit in my inventory? Do I have to play the rabbit? Perhaps I needs must play the rabbit. Those who are hard of hearing are those who hear too easily. What does that mean? Let me see here. Let's just draw until we find the hair. Although, actually, I should play this and start getting more bones. Actually, I should play this and start getting more bones. That's what I should do. Awesome. We can start getting more bones this way as well. Now the issue, though, is the Bone Lord's Horn is gonna keep doing damage. Oh, there's our Super Spore Digger. Yeah, I forgot about him. This is so funny getting all these bones from this guy. Okay, so that's good. That's another blocker for us. Come on, man. Just give me my bone heap. Nine cards left in my deck. What are the odds that we can get it before this guy dies? That or our hair. We need both of those cards. Oh my god. And it's not exactly like I can sacrifice it for my Mantis God. Am I at the limit on bones? Am I not allowed to generate more bones? It would appear that I might not be. Huh. Oh, no, I can get more that way. Oh, there we go. That was weird. It was definitely broken. Well, we may as well get some overkill damage. Nice. Woohoo! 17. Let's go. Okay, we can definitely break 99 bones. Okay, so let's... Unless it's in here. Wait a second. That's what it is. That's why there's paint in the settings menu. We figured it out, team. We got there. Actually, wait, before I do this, I can take that hair out of my, deck. Oh, that's awesome. That rabbit, I should say. There it is. Hey, Chief. If you've gotten this far in the video, consider dropping a like if you haven't already, and make sure that you subscribe. It helps me a lot. Thank you. Hi? At last! Stimulation! My test has been sensory deprivation, you see. To unlock the full potential of my mind, you see. It's unlocked now. Hear me, Magnificus, I'm ready. We have to battle, okay? Kind of gave him the failures voice, but a little less gloopy, which is probably fair for all these poor abused acolytes. Okay, what do we got going on here? The Gem Fiend, so they're going to have a Sapphire Mox there. Hover Mage will strike an opponent directly, even if there is a creature opposing it, right? Oh, you know, I was saying I don't know what the gems are for, but the casting costs, obviously, duh. We know the enemy ignores casting costs, but, like, I need a Sapphire Mox to summon a Hover Mage, for example. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, so... I could just win right here. Like, actually. Yeah. Yeah, I can just end this. And, I mean, why not? Now that we know that there's an infinitely farmable foil machine. Sorry, bud. I know you, you want to really show off for Magnificus and everything, but, oof. Oof, you hate to see it. That was incredibly stimulating! Ooh, we aren't done here, right? I wish to see the light again to sing, to dance! You wouldn't leave, would you? You know, I regret to inform you, buddy, but I would. There's Master Garage again. Yeah, those are the casting costs. Yes, obviously. I'm a dummy. Okay. Okay. If I open the door, you'll stop by on the way back and let me out, right? Buddy, I can make no promises here today. Aha, there he is. The man himself. The note reads, Dearest Grimora, I believe PO3's plot may go far past the extent of a common power grab. Indeed, this great transcendence will have catastrophic and unpredictable results. The note is incomplete and ends abruptly. I urge you to consider... And then presumably we got here. Any other little hidden pathways up here, Magnificus? Alright, I'm just gonna go over here. What is this? Oh! Hi? Great Kraken. Great Kraken submerges itself during its opponent's turn while submerged, opposing creatures attacking or attack its owner directly. It's a 1-mana 1/1 that submerges. Cool. Card was added to my collection. Thanks? Is that because I poked the tentacle up by Leshy's place before? Weird. Okay, Magnificus, I don't know if you want to, like, take a bath anytime soon. There's kind of a kraken in there. How do we tell him? Maybe he's into it. I'm not gonna kink shame him. What's up, buddy? Ah, you are here at last. How do my pupils fare? No matter. There are far more concerning issues at hand. Do you understand the canvas that you have been woven into? Nay, you are the brush, and the artist moves you with a terrifying mastery. My eye aches with premonition. The future is very grim. First, we must battle. Oh, okay, no, like, greater... Alright. Behold, the brush of the scribe of magics. My pupils would die to be painted by it and live forever as a card. But that is not the full extent of its powers. Uh-huh. This one needs some bleach. Oh! Now for a bit of color! Uh-huh. Oh, look, there's our sensory deprivation buddy. He's dancing. So... Uh-huh. So he just gave all of our cards Mox effects. Weird. Okay. Well, Green Mage. The power of Green Mage is equal to the number of green gems that the owner has on their side of the table. Right, and then there's Magnus Mox. While it's on the board, it provides a green, orange, and blue gem to its owner. It's a 0-9 and an orange mage. Okay. I really wasn't actually expecting to just be able to go in and fight the man straight up here. That's kind of interesting. I love our little dancing friend here. I don't have any Mox cards, so this doesn't help me. I could reroll, I guess. But having the Revenant and the Mantis God in our opening hand is pretty good. Yeah, let's try it. Yeah, I think that'll work. And then I guess we could just use the Bone Heap as a blocker, because, like, we don't have any gems, so... Oh, right, my Mantis God doesn't have the triple strike anymore. Oh, crap. Okay. So we're basically, like, we're playing by Magnificus's rules, or not at all, is basically what I'm seeing here. So... Okay, yeah, fair enough. Let's go. Once Necromancer struck, the strikers then dealt a single point of damage. Oh, really? Huh. Oh, yeah, and I guess I can count on my skeletons being around all the time now. They're not going to fall apart. Huh. Mox cards on the other side of the board gain 1 power. That doesn't help me right now, but thank you. This is so odd. Yeah, the Gem Fiends are a problem. Ruby Mox is created in its place. Okay. I mean, if we can just get him to phase 2. Actually, I think we've got him to phase 2 right here. No, no, not my Bone Lord's horn. It's so sad. Well, may as well slap this down and see what we get. Alright, move on to phase 2. See if I can just accidentally beat Magnificus. I must be slowing down with age. I may need to set my brush upon my own cards once again. Oh. Okay, interesting. Okay, when Skeleton is played, a rabbit is created in your hand. A rabbit is defined as 0 power, 1 health. Okay. Skeleton pulls out a rabbit. Oh, which then, okay, then gets its own random thing. Interesting. That could potentially be helpful. Man, having the spikes on the necromancer were actually, that was huge. Oh, it randomizes every turn. Okay. Wild. We're actually, like, I think we've got this. Weird as it is to say, like, we're slowly killing the Magnus Mox, we're keeping all of his gem fiends under control, and in fact, yeah, we're just gonna end it right here. Wow, we just accidentally beat one of the scribes. Okay, fair enough, that was really easy. Cool, I'll take it. Very well. Sorry, Magnificus, you kinda were really easy. Awesome, very cool. Wizard Mentor, hell yeah. Very well, we have battled and now I may speak. Oh, maybe he wanted to lose. You see, my eye, it aches because it remembers. It was excised by none other than Leshy, the scribe of beasts. Yeah, they do all remember, cool. Oh, am I like covered in paint now? Look at that. And a beast he is. Arrogant, single-minded, obsessed with gaining power. But he is far from the worst scribe to become hegemon. You see, the ejection of my eyeball is far from the worst thing that can happen around here. You want... Uh-oh. Oh boy. Battery fully charged. Uh-huh. 10:12. Is that the follow-up video? Oh god, I'm trying to remember what the date was on... on the previous set of videos. I don't remember what the date was. Like, if we've time skipped here. Okay, let's see what we got going on.
I think I've just got to send it. To whom it may concern. It's a bit formal.
What are you sending, my friend?
Hello there! Exclamation point. My name is Luke Carter, and I'm a fan of your collectible card games. If you've ever taken a look at my YouTube videos, you will know how appreciative I am of the merch that you've sent me over the years. So it was a great surprise to learn that there is a digital version of Inscryption. I think maybe one of my fans pranked me and buried a copy in the woods near my house. Upon further research, however, I have not been able to find any record of this game. Is this some kind of elaborate hoax? Any trace of this game? Is this some kind of elaborate hoax? The game doesn't seem like the work of a prankster. It at least appears professionally made. I am both puzzled and excited by this discovery. Any information you can provide would be much appreciated. Thank you, the Lucky Carter. Okay, good enough. Sent.
Huh. Okay. So see, this is interesting, right? Because we're playing as Mr. Carter here, Luke Carter. And yet we're also seeing these recordings of, I guess, things that he's done. I guess maybe not necessarily, like, it doesn't all need to be perfectly sequential to make sense from a timeline perspective. Because, like, from what we're experiencing, everything is being played out linearly. But obviously these videos are being made at some point or another, and the first batch of videos that we saw were prior to us starting the game. But now, these videos are after he's played the game, which is interesting, because, like, we're still playing the game. So presumably, when this video was made, he hasn't finished it yet, because we haven't finished it yet. and maybe in the time frames between when he's like charging the camera, he's working on these videos, maybe. Also, there was one other period where like the battery was low, but we didn't get a batch of videos then, so maybe that was just an indicator that like one more scribe down and the battery would die and would get these videos. I don't know. Okay, cool. Well, I'm out of time for this one, so I think I'm going to cut this here. When we come back, we're going to go into the next 5. I think there's 5 more videos, or 7. I think 7 more videos. We'll watch those, we'll figure out what's going on, and then we'll keep going, and we'll see what happens from here. So, by the time you're seeing this, Christmas will have come and gone, and possibly even New Year's as well. I have to see. It depends on how quickly I can get these uploaded. So, yeah, well, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, all that type of good stuff. Potentially Happy New Year if it's that late, and we'll see you on the other side. So, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I do very much appreciate it. If you know someone that you think would enjoy this series or any of my other content, if you could shoot them a link, that would just be swell. But until the next time, I hope you all have a good night. Stay safe and healthy out there. And remember, be good to each other. Bye now.